Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Zigman, thank you for the tier 1, by the way. Hello. Unfortunately, I can't stream in 12 hours because OWCS will be done. OWCS will be done by that point. So it's we can't be doing it in 12 hours. Also, what is this 3-stream streak that Sizable Yeet redeemed here? 3-stream streak? What the hell is this? When did they add this thing?
Why is this stream at such a reasonable hour?
That's a great question, Krokos. Thank you for the tier 1. Forever ago? What the fuck? So just no, I've never seen this redeemed. I've never seen this redeemed. Is this because no one's coming back to watch the stream? Is this why? No one's coming back to watch the stream, so they're not redeeming it? So I never see the redemption? They're like, ah, that's not that good. I will not be back. You have 150 streak on Jaws. I have 150 streak on Jaws stream. Ah. It's because you have a stream, you stream at ass o'clock? Well, to be fair, this is the last, so big day. This is the last Korea time stream. We're back to North America hours after this. This is the last Korea time stream. There's no more Korea time after this. It's over. It's over. Also, Epic Filler. Thank you for the tier 1. But yeah, it's finally done. This is the last stream of on Korea times. We won't be doing it again unless T1 resigns me next year, which I'm gonna say, even despite my performance being incredible, is dubious, to say the least. It's dubious, to say the least. Look at my streak. Wow. Hey, come touch my streak. Come touch my streak. Hello. But yeah, it's so this is it. We're done with Korea time after this. Korea streams, time streams are good for me. I'm so sorry, but it's over after this. It's over after this. I don't think I'm coming back. Who knows? Swing Chip might throw me another like bone, but I just who knows? Who knows? You know. I just want to say that despite me participating in the Klein on you with chat, I actually enjoy your streams, even enough to stomach watching Overwatch. Wait a minute, a true fan has appeared? A true fan? Finally, positivity in the Avast chat. Finally. Finally. This is what we've been waiting for. Is some positivity. Teku! Oh my god. It's Teku. Hello, Teku. Teku, I was just letting them know that this is the last Korea stream for a while, if ever. You're a married man? Holy fuck. Tekujin is married? The guy that made Reinhardt frag videos?
So no
is
more
married?
Hours of streaming?
Gamble Dark, thank you for the prime. We are probably not doing... We're probably not doing more degen streaming hours. We will have to do some European streaming hours in the immediate future, in the next month, because of Stockholm. So we will be doing EMEA hours, European hours, but yes, Korea hours are done after tonight. We are done with the Korean time zone after this, barring and for the future, unless you know T1 wants to work with me again next year. So. But which you know, I'm mixed on. I really like working with T1, honestly. They're great, and I worked with my good friend Swing when I worked with her at Misfits and Florida Mayhem. So I love that, and obviously love getting paid. And obviously I like Korean Overwatch. I enjoy watching it versus Korea, but the time zone is brutal. The time zone difference is brutal, and also my usual viewers and everyone from the Discord is unable to watch because people have school, work, regular sleeping schedule, loved ones in their lives. At least in their North America, but we'll see. And slash parts of Europe. A win for woke. The country of Korea has fired Avast. So true. So true. I haven't been fired yet, actually. Have not been fired yet. I probably have... It's T-minus end of November, I would assume. Unless something changes. Unless something changes, it's T-minus end of November. So we'll see. But yeah. So this is the last Korea stream. Also, they asked, Avast, does he do his hair? It's Saturday. Surely he'll wear the cap. Wrong, bitch. Wrong. Got hair today. Wrong. Wrong. We have hair today. And in honor of what we learned yesterday, gotta put on the jacket. Gotta put on the T1 jacket for today. Now, my hair was also still a bad hair day, to be fair. So, Bugson, you're proved correct. Because the hair did not cooperate with me today. So, it's still not a great hair day, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. But yeah, it's we got hair today. Can you watch this Vol TikTok edit? Vol is making TikToks?
Young man.
Wait, what is this? What is this? I have to watch. I have to mute this tab just to watch this.
Having sex.
Correct!
Young men are having sex.
I think it's pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it. I think that's enjoyable. I think that's an enjoyable edit. I think it's an enjoyable edit for sure. Why are there so many colors? It's TikTok, okay? It's TikTok. I gotta start the Preds. By the way, if you aren't aware of the matches for tonight, first match, Crazy Raccoon WAE, one of these teams is not going to Stockholm. One of these teams will not be going to Stockholm. There's theoretically a chance Crazy Raccoon will not go to Stockholm. I don't think they're going to lose, but I need to start a prediction. Who wins? WAE. Crazy Raccoon. There we go. It would be very funny. You're not wrong. Young people see more color. I don't know if that's true. Good morning. Hello, Schwal. You know, unfortunate for you, Schwal, because I was just describing how this is the last Korea stream for who knows, forever potentially. It's the last Korea time stream. Hello, Vast. I've been summoned back to Overwatch Esports by the beauty of today's Ajax. I did see it. I did see it. It was true. I saw also his defense of the play. For those that aren't aware, has everyone here seen the Natsuki Ajax? It's quite impressive. Let me see if I can find it. No? Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see if I can find it. I think Reinforce, my good friend Reinforce Larson, hello Spishy, my good friend Reinforce Larson posted it, and it's absolutely incredible. There's a video. Wait, there's a video. Wait, someone made a video? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this video real quick. This will have some reactions on top. So let's set the scene. Scene here. Stockrow tied 1-1 versus Space Station Gaming. Natsuki has beat. In this play right here, they've just lost a fight. Natsuki's alive near cart. The cart doesn't have very far to go post second checkpoint. And ZZZ, aka Z, is behind enemy lines as Kiriko currently.
They're gonna get the cap in OT. Oh no! That was bad. That was okay. That was that.
So the lights are too bright. Hello, John. So I know you might be asking. Why do you? What would you think his reason was for doing this? So his. Well, first we'll rewatch this just for now that you understand the scene. So Z is behind enemy lines. Natsuki's here to touch point. Has a beat. They're tied 1-1. They have still some time. They have another fight after this. So his explanation for this, because Johnny made a tweet. I'm going to read his exact explanation. I will just say in his words. Because Johnny says, wow, that was one of the worst Ajaxes, if not one of the worst Ajax, perhaps, of all time. He says, Z's behind them. We tried to clutch this 2v4, hoping that we can stall long enough for respawn. Y'all wouldn't get it. They have grab though. Listen, they do also, as you look at the screenshot, on top of the fact that they're down 2v4, wait on respawns, and they have another fight after this, the Hawk does have grab and is on point. Hawk additionally also has grab and is on point. So if they pop the beat to contest, Hawk will have grab post beat as well. So his exact reasoning is that he is going to contest this with 2v4 and hope respawns come in. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Honestly, no. Not damned if you do, damned if you don't. My opinion is you give up second and you take another fight after that with the beat into the grab. So it really wasn't a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because they still had more fights. You thought it was the end of the round? No, we'll go. Let me show you the screenshot just one more time. Notice, so this, you see right here, they have cap after this. So they're an OT, they'll have like, a couple minutes post cap, like 2 minutes or whatever, post cap of second point, and they're still gonna have another fight. 1 minute 30. So they'd still have a minute 30, so not very long, honestly, and they'd still have another fight here to round the corner. They can play the corner. So yeah, they're objectively across every metric, it was a bad play. And arguably the worst Ajax in the history of Overwatch esports, potentially. I would argue it was the worst Ajax in the history of Overwatch esports. My favorite part is Sakura Twitter posted a clip of an earlier SSG Ajax. Yes, I did see that. I did see that Sakura Esports also made fun of Lep for Ajax scene earlier in the series. How the fuck are you killing Azaria on point as Lucio Kiriko? So their goal wasn't to kill them. Their goal was to stall so respawns come back. That was what Natsuki said his reason was, is that they were going to stall 2v4 beat for respawns to make it. But there's still a lot of holes in that plan. A lot of holes in that plan for sure. A lot of holes. So I see he explained his vision. I don't necessarily agree with the vision. He explained it, but the vision probably still not very good. But it was overall extremely funny. Overall, extremely funny across the board, and quite possibly like even better with the fact that it's like they could have legitimately won the match. They could have legitimately won the map, and that happened. So yeah, just good, very good times. Very good times happened in Overwatch recently. Some very, very good times across the board. I think he also knows that he probably fucked up in retrospect. I think, no joke, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened when I hear his explanation. A, the lights are too bright, and B, the spirit of Crazy Raccoon entered his body for a brief second. But the problem with that, with being a 27-year-old IT engineer in North America that doesn't get paid to play video games, or maybe gets paid very little, is that, like many great spirits, if those are familiar with spirituality and the paranormal, spirits need a very strong container, a very strong vessel. A very strong vessel to hold a very powerful spirit within yourself. And unfortunately, Natsuki does not have the strength of spirit to hold Crazy Raccoon's, ethereal energy inside of them. Crazy Raccoon spirit is wild and violent, and you need to have very strong sense of fortitude to deal with it. And I don't think the 27-year-old IT engineer for Sakura Esports is going to be able to contain him and contain that spirit within him. So yeah, it didn't work out. Also, I'm closing the Preds in 5 seconds. So get your money in if you want to gamble. Get your money in. Get your money in here. Giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that's it. Closing Preds. You're done, pal. And now we wait to see. Am I studying again? Yes, Teku. I am back in school. I have 2 years on my degree. I did my transfer credits for my previous degree. Okay, goodbye, Lip. I did my transfer credits, and I have 2 years left of school for my marketing degree. So, not too long. Hello, Swing. Swing, you saw the Natsuki Ajax, right? Swing, did you see the Natsuki Ajax? Did you see it from North America? Okay, you're gonna. I just watched it on stream. We just went through the scenario. But you need to see it. You need to see it. Link? I don't know if I have a link. I don't think I. You go to Reinforce's Twitter. Or okay, yeah, there's a clip. There's a clip. Go look at that. Go look at that. Go see the worst EHX in Overwatch Esports history. Good work, Drew. Good work. Wait, we're winning first fight here. I thought you were joking about the Balloons Tower Defense 6 Plat Chat episode. Nope. It was, yeah, it was real. It was very real. It was PDK and I playing co-op Balloons Tower Defense in the background while we talked Overwatch. It's still on my clipboard. Honestly, that might be an all-timer, like, that might be a bookmark, like, video. That might be a bookmark level video. No joke. Because it is truly impressive. It is truly very, very impressive. So what are the bans here? So Crazy Raccoon bans Widow. I guess they're like, fuck it, do some DPS protects. I'm pretty sure they got first ban. Wait, bans Lucio so they can force the Wuyong. Okay. Can you please add Peeping Jaws? Is Peeping Jaws the emote of Jack with the camera? Is that Jack with the camera? The Jack with the camera emote is really funny, and I do like that emote a lot. I will add that because I do think it's very, very funny. Oh, help Maka. Oh, good peel. A little bit of beef from Heesang there. 70% already for WAE, and they still hold EMP. That's a one-man of Milgaru. Wait, what is this? What is this counter EMP from Aid though? What the fuck is this? What, two useless dog shit EMPs? No EMPs were got value today. Not a single one. I have not kept up with Overwatch at all. Is Wuyong still strong? Yeah, Wuyong's still pretty strong. Wuyong is like very meta. Definitely like a top, like, you know, 3-4 support pick. You know, but it's like Lucio, Wuyong, Kiriko, Ana. I mean, pretty much. I guess just like a very meta support pick. Not necessarily top 4 is kind of maybe. It depends on the team, but it just depends. But yeah, so it's is Ball meta? Yes, Ball's meta. Ball's very, very meta. Ball is the best tank in the game if you can play it. He is stupid. He is stupid and dumb and broken. But the thing is, not everyone can play it. Okay, goodbye, Lucy Min. Not every team has very good ball players, so it's like not universally meta because not everyone's very, very good at playing it. I have 50 for Crazy Raccoon. They recap. They're good. They have double support ult coming up. Okay, they're probably in a pretty safe spot here. When you first related word research, Natsuki is beat. Dude, I was thinking about it. If someone had done it, someone should have made like the image of like Ajax and then like Natsuki and like done like the vertical line split like profile. You know what I'm talking about? Like the graphical line split with like their faces on either side. They should have done that one. I think that would have gone triple platinum if you had taken like Natsuki's photo and like Ajax's photo and done like the vertical line split of just having the composition of them both. Oh, that's so sad actually for Lucimin. He tries to take the really aggressive angle and has to see who's doing TP out. Lee Sumin is actually not afraid to take these duels over strong, because Lee Sumin is fucking really good at Kiriko. You could kill the man, but not the idea. Alright, so we got Nano jump in. Oh, he missed the first boop, actually. Wait, that's actually a little bit of a fuck up. If he had hit, like, maybe the first boop, he maybe finds Maka there. And it's a double EMP fight again with no support ults. Wait, 0 support ults for Crazy Raccoon. They've given up point. Actually, very, very scary situation here. Very scary situation. They're calling it one of the worst EMPs ever seen. They're calling it one of the worst EMPs ever seen from Lip. Luckily, they still managed to kill Mirgaro. Wow, the EMPs have been kind of rough. That one was better because at least he was right on top of them. But they both get the ball, so we're chilling. We're very much chilling here. So now they're just trying to cycle at this point. There's no support ults left. Oh my god, he just actually got Suzu Bomit again. He saying died because he had no blinks. Wait a minute. Wait, they're relatively healthy here. And there's no Heesang, there's no Tracer. So they're gonna definitely they should just be losing the long fight. Yeah, they are. They're losing the long fight. And Sanjay gonna pull jump. Dude, it's over. Wait, they won map? Okay. Or not map, but round. Clean up hello? It takes a while. It's ball comps. It's ball comps. It's ball comps. Crazy Raccoon DPS might be the worst in the Korean top 4. Thoughts? I think you might be high. I think I should get you tested for sobriety. And even, I understand what you're saying here, because you're saying that they haven't looked amazing, like, in the past, very, very recently. But, like, let's not go crazy. I understand what you're saying, because they have not looked very amazing so far in this map, and even somewhat recently, but it's still Lip and Heesang, so we're gonna have to calm it down. Now add this. Oh, you're right. You're right. I gotta add the peeping jaws. 1 second. Adding my peeping jaws. This is, I saw Unter with this emote on his, and I was like, what is this? But then after looking at it more, I'm like, this is very good. It's a very, very good emote. It's an extremely good emote. I'm a huge fan of it. Oh my god, it fucking died to a virus. American school children in the next 20 years because we've eliminated vaccines. I'm sorry. Wait. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. Living on into this comp seems impossible. You have really, really long sight lines for Ilios, so you're kind of relying on that. But yes, it is definitely not an easy task. It's kind of, they're just doing it because, like, Shu is just, like, that guy. But, like, Shu's just kind of that guy. But it is hard. And that's also why you have, like, a Kiriko, so you can just, like, TP and drop a Suzu. But I think just because of how mobile the comp is and how long the sight lines are, it's not as bad as it is in other maps. So, thoughts on Graham Platt? Oh, is that, wait, Lee Sumin. Before I answer that, I gotta see this. Lee Sumin missed everything! Oh my god, he missed everything and he died. Oh, he missed everything and he fucking died. I just watched Lee Sumin miss fucking every shot and then die. Lee Sumin normally, that doesn't happen to Lee Sumin normally, honestly. He's actually typically pretty good at alpha-angling on the Kiriko. I can't remember who that is. That the guy that had the Nazi tattoo, the swastika that he like tattooed over, and they leaked his Reddit account? Is that him? Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Definitely an interesting time for sure. I'm gonna say definitely an interesting time in American politics. What happens if Lift doesn't make it to Stockholm in his final year? Well, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the same what happens if he does make it to Stockholm anyways, is that he's gonna retire at the end of the year. That's my guess. He's gonna get to retire and be very tall. Why is Lip retiring? I think Bro has to go to the military. I think Bro has to go to the military, so he's like very much the vibe in the air is that he's retiring.
일단은 1대1이 될 것 같은 느낌입니다. 트레가 하필이면 얻어맞아가지고.
Drummer goes down. I mean, it's 99. They have to touch. They have to touch it and no Milgaro. They have no Milgaro. So and they just solo EMP Sunjin. Yeah, that's okay. That's a lot. That's a return to Crazy Raccoon form. That's a much better round for Crazy Raccoon.
끊었었던 크레이지 라쿤의 2라운드였습니다. 라운드 스코어 1대1.
9번 정도에서 3번 정도를 밀가루 선수
Save my boy Lip. I mean, everyone has to fucking do this shit unless you're violent and you're traveling the world. Or Faker, I guess, technically. But unfortunately, Lip's not Faker. He's not quite Faker.
자, 근데 여기는 좀 약간
Don't remind me, I'll get sad. Yeah. Yeah.
아나가 이제 뭐 2층이나 힐팩방을 끼고 견디기에는 맵 자체가 좀 긴 맵이에요.
The Flipper.
좀
The Flipper. Yeah, that's a much better round for Crazy Raccoon.
되면은 슈의 전진.
But yeah, that's the rumor around the water coolers that Lip's done after this year, no matter what happens. He wins, great. Final, like, kind of capstone for him.
사느냐 마카가 사느냐
Doesn't win, still goes out as one of the best players to ever do it.
필량이 1층이에요.
네, 등대에서는 아예 안 죽었어요. 거의 뭐 계속 생존해.
So it just depends.
주지력도 괜찮게 해주고 있고.
If he wins Stockholm, could he convince the Korean government? Absolutely not. BTS wasn't able to get an exemption, so I don't think Lip winning Stockholm is going to matter at all. Holy sleep.
그러니까 이번에 슈를 한번 잡아보자.
Holy sleep.
그냥 물고 슈답으로 옵니다.
자, 근데 아직까지는 데스의 기록이 없고요.
샤니 이런 슈를 살리는 빌드업은 옛날부터 되게 잘해줬거든요.
BTS were offered extension? Extension or
그다음에 이 맵은 좀 잠시 킬팩 크긴 해요.
exemption? Okay. So BTS just chose to do that shit? Wait, are BTS secretly just patriotic as fuck?
저거밖에 없어가지고.
Swing, put me in this insight. Do BTS just love the nation of Korea?
라인에 압박을 줄 수 있는 상황입니다.
밀가루 따라갑니다.
아,
따라갑니다.
밀가루한테 계속 압박 주고.
예, 이러면 밀가루.
No clue.
잡아냈어요.
테로 쪽을 가둬놔가지고 이상이.
네.
No clue. Okay, Milgar was getting farmed here, by the way. This is the one downside of, like, Ball. Drew, if you're here, Ball is very meta. But the problem is there's a lot of teams in Korea that are trying to play, like, Ball Sombra cops, but you're playing into Crazy Raccoon, into Junbin Ball, and Lip Sombra, and it's just actually... It's just so fucking hard if you're not actually also really good at the comp.
싸움을 이런 식으로 기분 좋게 이어갈 수 있다는 거겠죠. 준비입니다.
생각보다 그리고 준빈보다 밀가루.
How did Faker get it? Yeah, he won a tournament. Faker won a tournament.
야,
자,
아나 잡은 건 큽니다.
입니다. 근데 마스펄스.
사실 아나키리코의
Okay, good pulse.
홀로 있는 아나를 그냥 터트리는 건데.
네.
선준 선수가 오늘 그걸 해준다면 이 답답한
Sunjin? Dude, Sunjin is doing all he can to fucking try to get way in this match. Sunjin is literally doing all he fucking can, bro. But it's just so hard when you're having to play, like, Ball Sombra into Crazy Raccoon.
그리고 지뢰밭은 들어갔기 때문에
예.
버티는 스킬이 다 들어갈 수 있어요.
Oh my fucking god, jump in moment.
버티자.
야, 이걸 버티면서 계속 이어가요.
They have to commit the Wuyong ult too, and he leaves.
지금 뒷라인에 어그로.
준비. 잡혔어요.
Well, they finally got him. They finally got his ass.
선준? 네.
Oh, hey, getting a flip. Getting a flip here.
몰라요.
I'll take it. Pretty good dive. Very good peel. That's, like, also really one of the differentiators between this comp is, like, how well can you... I mean, to be fair, it's always a big thing in Overwatch, but, like, if your supports have cooldowns, like, can manage their cooldowns effectively and, like, perfectly almost into this comp, it's one of the only ways you can deal with any sort of ball composition, is that your supports have cooldowns.
보세요.
근데 뭐 상대 궁금한 도를 하면 되긴 해요.
네.
왜냐면 지금
세 개를 눌렀기
Okay, they
때문에
EMP'd and mined.
라쿤의 깜짝.
Lip used EMP, actually.
얘도 그냥 바카운터로.
Lip just fucking used EMP, so they're actually good. He's saying supposedly also fell off the map.
자, 이제 좋은 자리 잡고 있는 외가 얼마나 슈를 괴롭힐 수 있느냐가 핵심이긴 하거든요. 실제로 슈 선수가 이 맵에서 아나 했을 때 졌던 기억이 대부분 3대 트레가
Okay.
그날 정말 말도 안
Now
되게
they poke. There's no ults in the bank here. This is actually pretty... This is actually potentially a saving grace from Wei. Winning that fight there might have just saved Wei's life.
그냥 계속 말씀드린 이 맵은 이전의 맵들처럼 뭐 방을 끼고 힐팩방 끼고 견디고 이럴 만한 구도가 잘 안 나와요.
Winning that fight and having Heesing fall off the fucking map might have saved Wei's goddamn life.
정면이 좀 열리고 있어. 그 사이에 킬 났고.
자, 준비 에이드를 잡아냈습니다.
Well, they mark and jump and just boops them.
좋아가지고요.
And they kill Maka. Well, never mind. Their life is over. Never mind. Their life is forfeit.
이게 이제는
Zeus!
잡혀도
네.
이미 입구 쪽이 열렸고
Let Heesing fall off the map and my life is yours!
자, 선준도 스킬 빠지면서 70에서 다시
Okay,
한번 더 이어나가는
yeah.
라쿤이 되겠습니다.
Yeah.
역으로 분산이 너무
Still have another
많이
fight. They still
있어요,
fights.
이제.
아, 이거 이러면 많이
As an auto one trick, these kind of comps are hell. Yeah, well, just be Shu. Have you tried just being Shu and having Chorong as your support partner? Have you tried that?
그쵸. 그리고
Have you tried being Shu and having Chorong as your support partner?
상이 내려놓고 그냥 사이드 마킹만 하면 되는 거라서.
I would recommend that to everyone trying to play Ana into a comp like this.
준비대 지뢰바까지 올라와 있고요.
선준이 뭐 다시 한번
Me
뭐
personally.
해봐야죠.
That would be my expert recommendation.
방울도 지금 있는 조합 조합이라.
지뢰반.
아, 지뢰반만 올라가 터치하기 힘들어. 역경 바로
So they just mine point here for the contest. Sunjin's gonna have to go and touch. And they have Megara here too. There's no pack. There's no pack. There's no pack, Sunjin! No, there's no pack! No! The Sunjin pack! Well, I mean, that'll do it. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, A just fucking did something crazy here. Wait a minute. Milgaro and A just did something crazy here. These women still lives. They get a flip. The rat pack. Bah! They do. Oh, forces Suzu. Wait a minute. Milgaro forces Suzu. Luciman fucking does it. He hits the McNasty. Wait. Way are cooking. Way are cooking here a little bit. They're actually extremely cooking. The only potential big loss coming up here is that Lip has EMP, but they pretty much mirror it. Why did they give Ball a Zarya bubble? You know, because Ball, you know, he's a little too weak before. He was a little too weak before. Oh!
자, 리메 EMP를 제로.
이러면 가능성
에이드.
생겨요.
예.
거점 넘어왔어요?
자,
터치.
가면서 가야 돼요. 가면서 가야 돼요.
근데 이수민이 잡혀버려가지고 이거.
Well, I don't think it matters. 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 But there was spaghetti. There was spaghetti all over the floor. All over the damn floor. There was a lot of spaghetti. But it's fine. They saved it. That was almost. Almost.
마지막에 이수민하고 밀가루가 터졌던 그 장면에서
These EMPs, yeah. To be fair, it is honestly hard for the Sombra player because you're chasing balls, you're chasing tracers, you're chasing fucking other Sombras like Kirikos and shit. Like, it is actually not easy to set up the EMP when you're playing these into these comps, like especially in the mirror, because there's literally everyone's fucking zooming around like gnats. There's just little bugs zipping and zapping about, and you're trying to fucking hit him with the EMP, hit him with the little electric tennis racket.
아, 그래도 이거 경기를 펼치고 있었던 그 과정 속에서 외에도 그 아나를 순간순간 집중 조명하면서
So it's not the easiest. That's an actual sporting event, not an esports event. Are you trying to say esports aren't real sports? So you hate gamers, huh? Gamers. They messed with gamers. They messed with gamers. Yes, fair enough. Fuck gamer. Fair enough. Fair enough. I saw a trend, by the way, today, guys, of, you know, there's been a trend going around of like people being like, get to know me by my like 7 games with like all the like the you know the cover art of the games on their like photo of themselves. And I saw one of like, I think he was like an esport player for like Twisted Minds, like a different title, and he's like, get to know me, and like all of his shit is like, it's like FIFA. It's like FIFA and Brawl Stars or something shit. And I was like, damn, like, that's tough. That's tough. That's real tough. Gamers. Yep, gamers. Arslan, is that the one? It might have been. It might have been. Chill on Brawl Stars? I unfortunately can't chill on Brawl. Listen, I can chill on Brawl Stars, but I can't at the same time. Get to know me. I play FIFA, COD, 2K, Fortnite, and Madden. The thing is, I don't even. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think honestly, I'm being kind of an asshole. There are plenty of people that have, you know, gaming tastes that I would consider perhaps mundane, that I think still love video games and have perhaps good opinions on things. But unfortunately, I do have a tragic millennial like code. Like, it's actually not even just millennial. It's all human beings. It's all like stuck up asshole human beings that think they're better than other people like me. Where they see an image and they're like, I'm so much better than that person, and then I'm gonna go. Then I'm like, wait a minute. But then I'm like, wait, we're all gonna die anyways. So like, what do I care? But at the same time, it's like you love to hate because it feels good. But also you're like, this is bad. This makes me a bad. We're gonna turn to dust regardless. I'm not gonna die. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. Someone let him know. Someone let him know. Someone let that guy know. Can Swing move up a Avast firing date? Nope, not yet. They're still in the season. Thank you so much, boys. Thank you so much, Dong Hack, Vigilante, and Zest, for keeping me employed a month longer. That's what I love about them. That's what I love about those guys. What the T1 roster is playing for, they're not playing for wins. They're not playing for accolades. They're playing so I can stay on the payroll 1 month longer. I remember talking to Zest about this the other day. He says, I'm gonna do it for you. You're my young. You're my young streamer. He said that to me. He said that to me. Zest said that to me. And I'm like, thank you so much, Zest. So thank you so much, Zest. Did I see the silly pet for Gingy game? Nope, was asleep. I didn't wake up till... I wake up at 4 p.m. my time on days where I have to do Korea. So I did not see shit. All I saw was the Natsuki Ajax. Guys, you know, I'm waking up. My ass is going to bed at like 9 a.m. and waking up at like 4 p.m. for the Korea days. For Korea, Zest and Rush asked me if we picked Avast up because they know ball. We've had lots of combos. Zest and Rush, you know, Zest and Rush, they know ball like that. They know ball like that. We've had lots of combos. We've talked, you know, the finer intricacies of things. Oh yeah, we've talked about our favorite jjigae places in Seoul. Of course, I'm more of a kimchi jjigae guy. Hello, Vast. You are my second favorite white boy at the moment. Work hard, and you might hit #1. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honestly, I think I don't know if I have that. What depends? What is your #1 white boy? No, because that determines what I'm about to say. Because your #1 white boy could be really good or really bad. So it depends. Because if you have like the Mount Everest of white boys at your #1, I don't know if I can get that apex. Jesus, of course. I hate to break it to you about Jesus. I just want to let you know, Jesus, not historically white. Tony Hawk? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Tony Hawk does a lot of cool. He's done a lot of cool shit. Is Jackson Dart? Is that a real? Who the fuck is Jackson Dart? Are they a superhero? That sounds like a superhero name. Who is Jackson Dart? They're a football quarterback for the New York Giants. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. That lines up. That lines up. That lines up. He's trash. What do you know about Cam Scatbo? Well, I don't know much about Cam Scatbo, but I'm a scat man. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bop-dop. You know that? You know that one? I don't know much about Scatbo though. You pronounce his name wrong? What the fuck is his name? Scatabo? Is he from like True Detective season 1 from that one area of Louisiana? Ledoux. Ledoux, do you know Cam Scatabo? Ledoux, the Yellow King Carcosa. He's running outside picks, Ledoux. Ledoux, he's running outside drives Ledoux to the end zone. He's trying to do 20-yard short receives, Ledoux. Scataboo. Scataboo, Ledoux. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey sitting there. It's like, I need 6 Lone Stars to talk about the outside route Scataboo is running before I catch Ledoux. You haven't seen True Detective Season 1? Come on. You guys, you've had to have seen True Detective Season 1. +2, I'll give it to you. Nope? Okay. Well, Caden, since you just learned you're gonna die, you need to watch True Detective Season 1. And then to watch probably none of the others, unless maybe True Detective Season 4. Then if you like True Detective Season 1, you could probably watch the 4th season, and it's pretty okay. Whatever you do, no matter what you do not watch True Detective Season 2. Whatever you do. Do not watch True Detective Season 2. You think in 100 years there will be a 97-year-old gamer who still plays Overwatch 50?
두 번째 세트 만나보시죠. 왕의 길
What's the one with Vince Vaughn? That's True Detective Season 2, which is objectively so fucking bad. Especially in the context of the season, it literally came directly after.
손해를 안 보기 위해 가는 거지. 상대가 선배를 쥐고 있고 상대는 메인탱인데 우리는 서탱을 낸다는 건
If you did the 10 games get to know you, what would you pick? You know, honestly, I was thinking about that same question, and it's sometimes tough. I know for sure I would have Slay the Spire and Inscription on it. I would have Mass Effect 2 specifically and Dragon Age Origins. I would have Pikmin. I would have Pikmin. I would have Bug Snacks.
커버하려면 볼 자체도 굉장히 좋은 선택.
I would probably have Warcraft 3 and
밸류도 좀 적잖이 올라가 있는 상황. 조합 자체를 약간
maybe
형태를 좀 누리는
which Pikmin? Pikmin 2.
됐어요.
I would have Pikmin 2 for sure.
내가 생각했던 건 바로 이거는 만남아전을 그냥 하자. 그리고
I would have TF2 and Overwatch.
우리 좀 생각을 했다 이런 구도인데.
How many got left out of that? Like 1 or 2 left?
왜냐면 지금 조합
That's after that I'm like I don't know if I have 1 or 2 left, then it gets a little hard.
수면같이 거슬리는 요소들은 있지만
Then it gets a little hard after that.
센 조합은 아니라서
Super World? No, not Super. It's Super Land. So Avast is probably the laziest coach. Where most streamers would have Preds for every map, he only does it for the whole game. Yeah, because I want you to say it with your whole chest. Doing it based on the map is for gambling addicts and people that have no real beliefs. I'll say it. Doing it on a per map basis, you are a gambling addict with no real convictions.
속도로 업고 왔나요? 근데 그래도 그러니까 이게
수비가 잘 됐는데
나름 내 입장에서 준비해온 공격 전략이긴 했거든. 왜냐면
I'm doing this for the love of the game, not for the love of gambling.
겐지를 먼저 보면서 스킬 다 빼고
Okay.
이수민이 방울로 오면서
The Genji dive is nice. What were the bans here, by the way? Freya and Winston? Okay, so Wade's like, fuck it. You guys are not getting to play Winston. Play some ball into our Ram. I think that's actually a pretty good ban.
근데 지금 흐름 자체는
Also protects the Ram Ranch. And they just get rid of the Freya, so Aid can't play Freya. Dude, I feel like Aid has not... I have not seen...
밀가루만 생존
I guess he has played Freya somewhere recently, but like, when's the last time I've seen Aid play fucking Cass?
유지는 되고 있는
In quite some time. Oh, decent Aid.
잘 들어갔고
캐서디로 제때
Like, so they take the high ground. They just have to make sure to mark Heeseng so his ass cannot fuck with Maka.
이제 한칸 단이라서 궁극기 쓰면서 올 법합니다.
자, 여기를 눌렀습니다.
The rush is pretty good. Dude, oh, Sunjin. Dude, Sunjin is so goddamn good.
엄두도 안 나요, 그냥.
Sunjin is actually legitimately so... He is so fucking good, dude.
준빈이랑 희상이 좀 터치를 해주다가 체력이 빠질 때쯤에
Can you reopen Preds? I didn't Pred? No.
가볼 생각이 있었는데
I'm not reopening them. It's too late.
뭐 그냥 뒤가 터졌으니까요.
아, 저는 그리고
Dan Dory issue.
그냥 사이즈
Dan Dory issue.
겐지 캐릭터 운영 굉장히 매력적이고요. 약간 지금 선준이 박치기고요. 이수민이
I have some other ones that might make the list too, but it's kind of a toss-up at that point. Because I think I was thinking about other RTSs I would pick, because I was kind of having to do like 2 per category, so I was like Warcraft 3 and one other. And I was debating between Civ 5, but honestly, it might be Dungeons 3. Might be Dungeons 3 for the other RTS category.
자, 그런 부분들을 통해서 일단은 거점을 밀어냈었고 호의로 접어듭니다.
덕분에 에이드도 되게 편안하고요.
예.
And then I have to still think some more.
그래도 계속해서 공격기 잘 유지해주면서
Frog Detective? I do love Frog Detective, but I don't think it's my favorite video game of all time.
캐서디 에이드를 믿고
It would not be in my favorite video games of all time list.
준비 터졌고
와 수면 빠진 아나는 내가 지켜준다. 나노를 받은 은혜 갚은 캐서디입니다.
어차피 내 페이지를 아무튼
헤비 폭발.
Okay, the bubble to kill Aid.
아, 근데 슈가.
네.
They still have Blade. They still have Blade Annihilation if they want to commit. I don't think they even have to commit because they can play card here. Yeah, they can play card. This is a really tough fight for Crazy Raccoon because like Ball still obviously good, but the Ram is so strong. Oh my fucking god! He just annihilated Heeseng.
오늘 손준
Do I say the Spire? Yeah. Oh wait, did I said no? I said say the Spire Inscription is my two. Those are my two genre defining roguelites essentially. Though obviously I know there are others, but those for me it's Slay the Spire and Inscription. So.
왜냐면 지금 왜가 평상 찐다는 게
COD Coast gotta be up there. No, I don't think it will.
겐지 캐릭터 엄청
I don't think it will. I think I have like 1 to 2 games left, and I have to think a little bit harder there.
우리니까 그냥 볼 패싱하고 뒷라인 잡자. 이게 실제로 잘 되고 있거든요.
Color
잘할
tiles.
거잖아.
Color tiles.
빌드업하고 있어서 지금
예.
화물 홀딩이 안 돼요.
자, 이수민 여기를 쓰면서 리드
Wait,
다시
dude,
한번
Sunjin
잡아내려고
is farming.
그러니까 볼은 패싱하고
예.
뒤 물어버리고 교환되니까
제가 봤을 때 이런 볼도 내려야 될 것
네,
같은데요.
볼도
Oh my!
선준
아, 현관이 자동문이
Oh my god, he's gonna blade. He's blading. He's sungeoning all over them. He's sungeoning all over them. Now the blade, I mean, wasn't amazing, but it got enough.
지금 CR의 모든 백을 끊어버리고 있어요, 선수.
네. 아, 무릉도원입니다, 선준.
Dude, Sunjin is, I mean, so good last night. He's been really good for a long time. They're definitely Crazy Raccoon are definitely struggling to deal with the fact that like Milgaro gets to take like infinite free space as Ram and just like put a ton of pressure on them, and they're like, okay, let's all shoot the fucking Ram, and then like Sunjin and 8 are like relatively uncontested because of it.
네.
자, 흐름을 끊기 위한 오버클럭.
Overclock. The split's not that good. Oh, okay, the split's pretty good, but they're Heesang just there to follow. Nice. Good damage there from fucking Heesang off the jump and slam. That's been good for Trevor. He's just a team that's good around him. Yeah. I would agree with that. I would tend to agree. I would tend to give that an updude. Good sir. Honestly, I might throw on the list on the top 10 video games. Might even throw a. If I have the space, might throw an XCOM 2 and a fucking Katamari, perhaps. An XCOM 2 and a Katamari, perhaps, on the list. And then I think that would be the completion. That would be the completion of it. But I'm not sure. I'm not totally certain. It's tough. It gets tough after the first, like, 8. Bro, this is 30 games. It was 10 games. It was 10 games. They asked for 10 games. You can't count. You ask ChatGPT instead of Googling things. You just can't count. Paper Mario, haven't played it. Couldn't tell you. Oh, that's a good fucking engage. Unfortunately, the high noon, unless they just walk into him, it's not gonna matter. We're still in Texas. I am back in Texas, Maldo. I'm back in Texas. I returned from Los Angeles because Bandai Namco and every other game company that I interviewed with for like 5 rounds baited me. And so I came back to Texas, and I'm finishing my degree now. So I'm just doing my degree, and then the eventual goal is to more than likely move to Toronto, Canada, with my partner. Notice how the white heterosexual man says partner there to get extra ally points.
크레이지 라쿤도 맵을 넓게 쓰고 싶은 조합이라서 약간 이렇게 좀 리스크 있게 움직이는 것 같아요.
그냥 버리고 가네요.
자, 여기 본대 때려요. 웬미라. 그런 네이드 무너졌고.
나노겠지.
No one dies.
예. 빗나가면 그다음은 어떻게 해요?
그럼 가야죠.
예.
자,
Sunjin about that blade. Oh, that's a tough pulse. Very woke, sir. Thank you. I'm imagining Bruce Wayne, but Alfred's like his like woke butler, and he's like Bruce Wayne's like, we have to stop the Joker. He's putting heteronormative ideals on Gotham, and he's like, I've got to talk to cat person. And Alfred walks up, is like, very woke, sir. Very woke, sir. Thank you for calling them cat person. Very woke, sir. Holy shit, he's farming tonight. He's farming tonight. He's farming +2s tonight. I heard Wokes do it first. No, I couldn't do the woke lure because like he's fighting against him. So Bruce Wayne, if Alfred was saying very woke, sir, he wouldn't be fighting against the woke lure. So mines are up for jumping here. They need to force. They probably just force. Okay, so at least he's gonna TP Suzu. Fucking 8 is dead. 8 should die. 8 should 100% die. He is. Oh, get Suzu would get bubbled. Oh, the perfect. They're calling it the absolute perfect support. Wait, he still gets him. Wait, okay there. Can they clutch? Maka dies. Can they clutch? Very unlikely. Very unlikely they can clutch up there. Milgaro is very healthy here, though. Where is Sunjin? Where is my Genji? I mean, it's just so hard. The Kiriko's alive. There's no way they can kill the back. Yeah, they can't kill back line. I mean, actually, Chorong and Shu just, like, actually cuck Sunjin there, unfortunately. They literally put him in the chastity cage. Sir Majed is Batman. Why would Sir Majed would be Batman? He'd be hitting like a vape. Crazy 3rd-point hold. I mean, that was a really good fight. That was a really good fight from Chorong and Shu specifically. To make sure that they just save everything so like Sunjin gets literally nothing to value. Alfred's been dead for 6 years in the common? They killed Alfred? Is it because he didn't tell Bruce Wayne that he was very woke, sir? COVID got him.
그러니까 저 조합
COVID got negative COVID got Alfred. No. No. Fuck, dude. That's so fucked up, dude. Bruce Wayne barging into the servants' quarter for Alfred, his 74-year-old butler, and he's like, Alfred's on Facebook saying like, dude, I just need like some good like willow tree essential oil, okay? I don't need the jab. The Fauci ouchie isn't for me. I was just watching this Facebook page. I'm taking willow tree essential oil and rubbing it on my skin. And Bruce Wayne's like, no, Alfred, like, One America News is not telling you all the information you need. And he's like, no, sir, I'm not listening. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. That's I won't take the jab. I won't take it.
라쿤이 보고 바꾸면 되기도 하고요.
네. 자, 희상은 겐지입니다.
히트가 있지만 먹히면 또 히트가 될 수 있습니다.
Torb? Sunjin Torb? Are they expecting Heesing to play a, like, I mean, I guess they're either expecting a Genji or a Tracer, which Torb is fine into both. Look, they're running to Torb, they're running at him! They're running to Torb, they can't kill him! They can't kill him! Oh my god, they can't kill Torb, he's so stanced up. He's so fucking stanced up there. Wait, they actually can't kill the Torb? Wait, they couldn't deal with him. They couldn't deal with it? His dwarven lineage has made him perfect to fight in the tunnels underneath the old world. All the scavenge and shit, they're coming at him from the tunnels. They're coming from the old paths. They got the raid bell. They got the raid boss. Oh, he swapped. He swapped. He swapped. Oh, he fucking swapped off Torb. This is so sad. This is so sad. Boo. Wait, it is Halloween. Guys, can you believe it's soon to be Halloween? I hope everyone's buying Reese's Take 5 to give out to the kids in their neighborhood, but then they're just gonna eat it all themselves and not give it to the children. Okay, good peel. Very good peel. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, way. Okay, okay. I am dressing up as a hot wizard for Halloween. That's nice. That's nice. Which member of K-pop Demon Hunters dressed up as? I don't know. I've never seen it. Couldn't tell you. All I know about K-pop Demon Hunters is the sniffing the sushi roll gif. Or the hand roll gif, or whatever one. That's all I know about K-pop Demon Hunters. I just know the... That's all I know. I don't know shit else about K-pop Demon Hunters. Is the sniffing the hand roll / sushi roll gif. Watch it then? It does not interest me, I'm sorry. It does not interest me. I'm sorry. It's not gonna interest me. What? Fired? I'm sorry. It's not for me. It's not for me. Also, very good fight again for Wei. That's hates women? No, I love Love Lies Bleeding. Okay? Back me up on this, guys. I even watched the John Wick spinoff with Ana de Armas just to support women in action movies. I literally watched Ballerina just so more women can do stupid action films. They're calling him John Woke. They're calling him John Woke. Can you say Ana de Armas like leg day? Ana de Armas! Leg day if he was describing his favorite woman actor. Ana de Armas! Okay, they blade aid. And they're gonna rush point here. Oh, the Annihilation's very good. That's a very good fight there to clear high ground, and they just rush point and they have to walk back into it. Very good. Cost 5 ults? Yeah, better to use 5 ults to get first held though, you know? Hello, Azzy Jazzy. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our last Korea co-stream. Because after this, there's no more games in the Korea time zone. Rand's ult is the worst design ability in Overwatch 2. I would say that goes to Suzu. High five, guys. High five that. He said he hated Kiriko. High five me. Even though I actually also still agree that I don't really like Suzu that much. So there's literally nothing on board here. I mean, Wei can just drop it. They can drop a bubble potentially. Where's the flank? Yeah, okay, so here's the flank. Oh! Very good flank fight here from Heesing and Lip. Yep.
많이 굴러갈 텐데요.
네.
자 이거
Yep.
여기서 이렇게 밀리면
네.
비트도 지금 들고 가는 거라서
아 그렇군요.
헤이프바를 흘리는 거야죠. 우린 이속이 있는데.
They bubble Murgaru. I mean, I guess they're gonna. I mean, it doesn't really do shit.
아 심지어
선수
킬라면
That's tough.
그래서 그냥 갑니다.
That's real tough.
결국에
Bubbling Murgaru, thinking he dies there, you get nothing out of it, and then it's just a free vortex for jump in to catch Sunjin.
그 사이드에서 립이 이겨버리다 보니까 지금 그냥 게임 구도 자체가
Yeah, okay, that's map. That's definitely got to be map here. That's
네.
definitely got to be map here. It would require such an immense beef from Crazy Raccoon or a ridiculous hold from WAE.
너무 많아요.
Watch again. Can you give me a complete TLDR of everything I missed? Yes, the worst Ajax in the history of Ajax happened today in OWCS by player Nanatsuki, and that's all you need to know. That's it. That's all OWCS history sounded one. Second one, T1's gonna win Stockholm Finals this year as they're the best Overwatch team. Back me up, swing. And that's it. That's it. That's all you need to know. Woke is dead. Not necessarily related to Overwatch. Not necessarily related to OWCS, but
압박을 줄 만한 특전이 나올 때까지 버틸 수 있을까요?
시간이 많이 없긴한데 그 시간만
What is this
버텨야
blade?
됩니다.
만녀오기를 견딜 수 있을까요?
이상해.
oh, he's saying. I mean, actually, such a good split from WAE, and they still have some point to give.
가야 돼요. 가야 돼요.
Joman's gonna die. Oh, they saved Anti. Oh, that's so good for Maka to save Anti. Is it enough? Is it enough? Can Sunjin do it? Can Sunjin channel everything in his bloodline? No, he can't. No, he can't.
갑니다. 결국 이렇게
It was a nice attempt.
왕에게 승자는 크레이지 라쿤입니다.
It was a nice attempt.
이상선 센스가 좋았던 게
네.
공감으로 모두를 뒤로 무르게 하고 왼쪽 벽을 끼고 있었던 밀가루를 잡자라는 그 여우길이었거든요.
네.
마치 여우길을 광자방격처럼 올려서 밀가루 선수 갈라놨는데
They watched Rango like 4 times.
99%가 그랬어요.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Rango either.
그래서 어쩔 수 없이 이수민 선수가 케어하려고
What is this?
속도를 투자했는데
Get to know me in 7 games.
가면서
Loving this extremely red photo of me. Loving this extremely red photo. This extremely red photo of my hair down where I look like a peasant.
시간에 점점
Loving that. Loving that. Frog Detective, Pikmin, Alien Isolation, Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. The Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom, Deep Cut. Deep Cut, SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, game. And yeah, you want those games. Yeah, that's for sure. For sure. For sure. This seems pretty accurate. False-Bound Kingdom was fire. Eureka, where were you when I played it, bro? Hello, Alvaro. Where were you? Where were you when I played it? Where were you? Where were you? Everyone hated False-Bound Kingdom, bro. It's such. Yeah, I played it. Everyone fucking hated it. They fucking hated False-Bound Kingdom. They hated the False-Bound Kingdom gameplay. They hated it. No one hated it? That's simply not true. Many people hated it. Many people were saying, I hate this fucking game. They hated Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. Even though it's goated. Can confirm that shit sucks ass. It did not. It didn't suck ass. You guys didn't see the vision. You didn't see the vision. You didn't. Likely story? I mean, it is a likely story. He just played the game for a few hours. The chat talked about anything but the game. Yep, that sounds about right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Isn't that literally almost every time I play a variety game? Is I feel like 2/3 of the chat is not talking about the game. That's like the common. That's very common. I would say that's very, very common. Can't wait to get to play some other variety bullshit. Did they fix soup streaming or just randomly going to buffering once in a while? It does occasionally still, but the quality is so high that I just can't. I'm putting up with it. I'm putting up with it. Because I listen, I love Avril Leg Day. I want to listen to the cast in English, but unfortunately, I refuse to watch the OWCS Asia main broadcast because the Soup broadcast is literally such a higher quality. Like the quality difference is just so insane. That's his 4th monitor material. Who the fuck has a fourth monitor? That reminds me of. I have been seeing, for some reason, social media loves to recommend me posts from like San Francisco tech, like social media. And I saw an image of a guy on a plane being like, it's like some software dev in San Francisco being like, you guys are not prepared for what's about to happen. And he's in his fucking like seat. He's in the middle seat of the plane, and he's got keyboards, like literal tiny keyboard like knee pads strapped onto his fucking legs, and a travel monitor sitting on like the plastic tray in the middle seat, and he's like into coding. And I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I've been seeing some fucking ridiculous shit coming out of San Francisco, like tech Twitter. Because imagine also, you have a guy in the middle seat of your row in your like window seat, and he's like sitting there like this. He's he's got his knees up. He's got his like knees up, and he's like doing like this to type. He's like, and he's got like a travel monitor on the tray. And imagine you have to go pee. Hey, and you're like, hey, bro, I need to use the bathroom. Can I squeeze through the aisle? And can you take down your fucking setup? Can you take down your stupid code setup? Can you put away your monitor so I can go to the restroom on the plane? And that's not even the craziest thing I saw comparatively. That's just performative coding, like I agree, Drew. The craziest thing is that I'm seeing some sort of, you know, see all these weird bullshit app things like Cluely, where it's like a guy that like dropped out of school or got rejected from Harvard because he wanted to cheat with AI so much that he made a company. But then it's like companies in San Francisco are like hiring 18-year-old Asian women out of high school to be like their chief of staffs, which is obviously fucking crazy because they literally are just fresh out of high school, and they're just having them post suggestively on Twitter and be like, hey, my name's Ray and I'm 18 and I'm the chief of staff for this tech company. I'm fresh out of high school. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. Like, this is very, very weird. And like they're raising like $50 million in seed funding. And they're paying like all these kids, like $300,000 a year. Like, I wish I could find the post. I sent the post. Let me see if I can find the post. Like, just, I want you to, you guys actually just have to see the post for me to understand how fucking strange it is. Let me see if I can find it. It's in my, I think it's in my group chat with me and my friends, perhaps. Where did I put it? When I saw it, I'm like, we need to investigate San Francisco. We need to investigate San Francisco, what's happening here. Sorry, I need to scroll past all this. My friend, my dad went over to help her with her house problem, and because he's dad moding. He was just dad moding. He's like, I'm gonna go help my friends with my house. I'm like, thank you so much. Here it is. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna send it to myself. I'll put it in general chat of Discord, actually. No. Because people in Discord might not know the context of what I'm talking about. And they're going to think I'm weird. I won't do that. I'm going to send it to myself in this. People are going to be like, why is he linking this? So they might not know the context. So look at this post. You posted it? Dude, yes. Look at this. Hi, I'm Chow. I'm excited to join Instinct as chief of staff. I'm still in high school. Just relocated to San Francisco, looking for more friends in the tech startup scene. What is happening in San Francisco? Is this not fucking bizarre? Is this not, this just feels like sex trafficking almost. The coding set up on the plane tweet? No, I'm talking about this too, but that one also was really good, Albert. That one was also a banger. But is this even, this feels just like sex trafficking. There's got to be a joke bit. It's a real company, dude. This is a real company. It's followed by the Botez sisters, by the way. Just to let you know. Just want to let you know it's followed by the Botez sisters. So yeah. And this is also their first hire. Apparently. This is also their first hire. So yeah. Something is going on. Something very sinister is occurring in San Francisco. I'm not sure what exactly, but something extremely sinister is occurring in San Francisco. Because there should never be an 18-year-old chief of staff ever that's in charge of a company that's raised like $40 million. And secondly, I don't think it should be announced in this way. I just don't think so. I think there's something very sinister occurring in that city. So yeah, I've noticed some shit coming out of there. And don't even begin with all the other performative San Francisco stupid tech bullshit of like, we hosted a party and we got the vibe code room, guys. It's all a bunch of fucking dorks at a party in San Francisco making like $400,000 a year, and they go and they're like, dude, this is our vibe code room where you can go and like code at the party and drink. Shut the fuck up. Get in the locker, man. Get in the goddamn locker. Get in the fucking locker, bro. Peeping Jaws, $50 an hour. Sign me up. Sign me up. Honestly, if any San Francisco tech company wants to sex traffic me for $50 an hour and just make me post on Twitter to sign, I will do it. If you want to sex traffic me for $50 an hour and I just have to post on Twitter and I'll do it for sure. Any San Francisco tech companies. Any San Francisco tech companies. For sure. King stand up. King stand up. Stand up king.
그래도 웨는 이전에 윈스턴을 밴했어서. 그래서 키리코 밴.
Kiriko ban for Wei. That makes sense. That does make sense because I mean they're fine to just try to mirror the Ana here because Maka's Ana is really good. What is this? What is this, Albert? Let me take a look. This is the best part is the caption. You guys are not ready for what's coming next week, but look at the keypads. Look at the fucking. Look at the goddamn key. He's got a. What is on? What's on this? Imagine you have to get up and go to the bathroom. You have to go to the bathroom. This guy's on your middle seat of your plane, you're the window seat, and you have to go to the bath. Like, what? He's got a whole fucking PC in this thing, man. Like, this is fucking crazy. I would lose my goddamn mind. This was like, I mean, honestly, this compared to your average like airplane freak moment, like the best airplane freak moment I've ever seen is the guy when I was flying from. Where I think I might have been flying back from Toronto like recently or something like that, or I can't remember. And there was a guy on my plane that was doing like very intense, extremely well written Chainsaw Man anime RP in an Instagram DM. And that was like, that's goated. I was like, this guy's goated. I was like, that's extremely goated. But like, I see that and I'm like, that's not goated. That's not goated what I'm seeing there. Nothing prepared for my sentence. It was wild. It was wild to see. It was like a very big dude too. He was like a very like large guy, like not like large and like he was like, you know, like just like, but like he was actually just big. He was a big man, and he was just, he couldn't fit in the seats, and he's on his phone, and he's literally, I look over because he's across the aisle from me. He's like one aisle up, like diagonally, and he's fucking writing out like Chainsaw Man RP in a DM with what appeared to be a very attractive looking woman. So I mean, good for King, you know, good for the King. good for bro. So it was very interesting to see though. The King wins again. The King wins again. Okay, goodbye, Lip. So they are just gonna play a little classic Tracer Sombra, to be expected. Tracer Sombra Ana. And Aid plays Hanzo. Yep, this all tracks. This tracks. Guys, this tracks. They better not miss when they come from. I mean, that's true. That's true as hell. Thoughts on the Chainsaw Man movie? Don't know. Haven't seen it. I've never seen Chainsaw Man. I don't know what Chainsaw Man's about. I just know there's a like creature that has a chainsaw in its head. And they're called like devils. And they call things devils. Which, I mean, I'm familiar with. I know about the white devil, being one myself. So, I mean, that terminology made sense to me. Losing Lucian is not the end of the world. Okay, losing Sunjin means they can't contest card anymore. So, they're going to have to leave. They're actually going to have to leave because they cannot contest card under the card wash anymore. Is Korea still mostly just Falcons or T1? No. It's actually mostly Falcons and Crazy Raccoon with T1 sprinkled in there, and this is their year. So it's mostly those three teams. With occasionally sometimes Zayda, also right now WAE. Also right now WAE has had a research. My lip isn't bleeding for 20 minutes and I'm sick of it. Have you tried like... This is why everyone should have like an alum block, so you can rub it on cuts and it stops the bleeding. People would get this if they were real shavers like myself. T1's in the Zeta cuck chair? No, not true at all. T1 is very positioned. T1's very positioned to win Road to Finals and get the best seed. They've already qualified for Sweden. They didn't get the touch. Wait, didn't get the touch because they got split by the dive. Are you a straight razor shaver? Not a straight razor. I'm a safety razor. Straight razor is a little too Sweeney Todd for me. I'm not fucking around with the giant ass razor blade. But I do use safety razors. Wait, Lucian's getting staggered like fucking crazy. Goodbye. Gay razor. The gay razor. So true. So Primal's up, Wooyoung Bubble's up. Into the what? EMP? What's a 8 on Reaper? Okay, I like that. Solo EMP on Milgaro? Get fucked, did he hit? Okay. Well, no Primal for you. That's actually so sad for him. Razor Mansa. Wait, so true actually? The Razor Mansa. I'm impressed. I'm impressed here. This is a pretty decent offense. They're living their best life. He died to a virus. Damn. Where's the Primal from Milgaro? I need to see. Chorong down. Oh, they're gonna get a both. They're gonna get a both backline. Yep. Ah, very good dive. Have you seen the lesbian at heart boyfriend Twitter posts? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. And I can't weigh in. That. Like I'm not. I shouldn't wait. They don't know. Wait, they don't know. They don't know. He's hiding. He's hiding. He's so hidden. Oh, it's crop hunt. Oh well, they know. So now WAE can fight doors. Where is Aid? Okay, so they have Aid sitting top right to contest the Winston potentially. Okay, well, she'll get pulse. Ah, Gibraltar. Remember this, guys? Remember Gibraltar second? It feels like a long time since we've seen Jib second. Remember Jib second? Remember like how great map design is? Remember map design? Love it. Love it. Love it to death. And it's the best it's ever been, technically, because of the changes to all the chokes, and it's still really not fun. Bad Bidomancer? It's actually not a bad bit. Hey, buddy. You better check yourself before you rank yourself. No value from the Nano. Almost no value from the Nano whatsoever. Well, he's saying busted open. Busted open sexual style. Forgot how much worse second point used to feel. Second point, literally, second point Jib. I mean, it's crazy that like you can look at this and be like, wow, this map is so much better, and second point still exists in its current state. Okay, yeah, they get fixed there. This is heaps better than whatever the robot escort mode is. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really like Gibraltar first, but I hate the rest of the map. I think Gibraltar first is definitely better than most escort map, better than most push maps, but the other 2 points definitely put it to at least equivalent. So Jumbo will have Primal. So they probably just Primal in here. They probably just like run in here with the Primal, force the Nan, try to force the sleep with like Sunjin or something, or rather with the Heesang and Lip, and then just go. Or even better, he just walk on the pulse. Oh my god, he lived with like 1 HP. Wait, they beefed up Sunjin Lip. Attacking second Jib is torture. Dude, yeah, I mean, and the thing is, it's literally easier than it's ever been before in the history of the game, and it's still unfun. Aid has Death Blossom something. I'm not sure what. Not sure what he Death Blossomed. He's just playing a pack. Okay, they did not force any cooldown. I guess I guess he forced like shift. Sure. Really not super effective with that because they didn't get the pressure of the backline here. Oh, Maka headshot. Headshot perk is so fucking good on Ana. Having Maka and Shu have an on a headshot perk is like really fucking nasty. Have you played New Jib second point? Yes, bro. In quick play.
자, AD 2층 지역 쪽에서 일단은 자리를 계속 점거합니다.
저 점프 한 방 덕분에 자리가 더 안 밀렸거든요.
Not if you're gold and miss shots. Yeah, well, you got to be kind of like Shu and Maka. So.
근데 바로 일어나서 살 수는 있겠는데요. 나가는 길이 조금 험난할 것 같긴 한데 방벽을 기다렸다가 그래서 그 타이밍에
Bubble. It's not that good. Really good. A good peel. I mean, they forced the nano at least, I guess. So could be worse. Could be worse because now you have an EMP with no nano on the board.
다 와요, 다 와요.
자, 망령아도 빠졌어요.
They probably just like break bubble and where. Did they just solo EMP Mulgaru? I guess they did. Sure. I guess, sir. I mean, I guess they get the pick. They have a pick on Winston, so now they can just like set up dive for free. I guess that's great. Except for the fact that Sunjin does this. God, Sunjin is so fucking Chad. Sunjin is so fucking Chad. He's so Chad on Tracer. Oh my god, he's so fucking Chad.
아, 근데 라쿤도 찌른 타임 진짜 매서웠어요. 밀가루가 체력 회복이 안 돼서 뒷라인이 힐 주려고 몸이 앞에 쏠린 순간에 트레를 집어넣다 보니까
One positive thing about their watch devs more recently, they'll execute terrible maps or at least change them. Yeah, I agree. Beauty of being a live service game.
충분히 해볼 만한 상황까지 왔어요. 변수는 준비네 원시에.
Literally everything about Numani sucks.
배워줄 수도 있고.
Put that chatter in the rack. Put that chatter on the rack and hit them with hot irons.
그리고 리퍼가 계속해서 좀 마크를 하고 있는 상황이라 이게 맵이 넓다 보니까 그냥 그림자 밝기 관련 특천을 찍어가지고 커버해주고 있거든요. 여기를 야,
Oh, he was not able to unfortunately escape the wrath of the Wuyong bubble.
이런 많이 어렵죠. 일어나긴 했는데.
If Jumpin gets 1 or 2, it's actually quite holdable. Or quite capable, theoretically.
추가 시간.
Jumpin 1.
여기서 하나 더 잡히면 좀 애매해.
Oh my! Wait, he's clean with it. He's clean with it. Now, granted, it was just a stationary Reaper that was teleporting, so it was kind of an easy hit. Hello, B emoji. Very capable now. Very, very capable. Sunjin gets marked by fucking Heesang. Wait, it's so capable. It's so damn capable. Wow. What a fight from Junbin and Heesang. Junbin and Heesang actually just fucking... That's some classic. Some very classic Winston Tracer moment.
그 타이밍에 슈가 딱 왔거든요. 그때 두 번의 위기를 슈가 다 어쨌든 살렸던 게 준빈 선수도 잘 살았어요.
Any of the big live service games just straight up gotten rid of maps? I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't play that many live service games.
우양의 힐 지원까지 마지막에 들어오면서 체력 커버가 다 돼가지고요. 저게 안 터지네요.
What's the tempo check on China? Should I bother watching Stockholm? The tempo check is, once again, is probably we'll be able to put up a good fight, but they are definite underdogs in terms of taking any maps off of like extremely good Korean and potentially even like EMEA teams or Liquid, depending on the form. I would say, what is once again? Well, technically, it's Weibo now. Not once again, it's Weibo. So Weibo Gaming, formerly once again, with Gushui and Co. They have a chance to beat top teams, but I wouldn't really favor them still. Another fucking year being underdogs. Well, the problem is that China kind of got like omega cucked because of how the OWCS format worked out. So they're just kind of like cooked a bit. And now like all of China is like, we're fucking with Valorant. Thoughts on Varel? I mean, they're pretty good. I will say that I'm not insanely impressed with them, but maybe they'll surprise me. I think they're like good, but nothing like insanely special.
쪽은 좀 편하게 풀겠는데요. 희상이 지금은 앞에서 시간 벌어주겠다고 역행까지 태워가지고 한번 깊게 들어간 거라 추가로 버틸만한 스킬이 지금은 없고요. 준민도 점프팩이랑 다 빠졌기 때문에.
Okay, take it to car wash. Take it to the car wash. Oh, fucking Maka's dead. Maka went high ground and used nade early and dies. Future real place for specific teams, that's it. Yeah, that's about what I expect. I think there could be maybe some okay-ish moments potentially for some of the bottom in AMEA teams, but yeah, I don't very high hopes for them. Yeah, I mean technically also Pacific literally isn't going to Stockholm. because they beat what did they beat? They beat Rejects,
자체가
예.
지금 특전이 아무것도
or was that
안
Rejects or Goddess Guapos?
준빈이 이렇게 앞에서 있는 게
One of the
맞아요?
two. I can't remember if both of them were pack or just Goddess Guapos.
프로신 안에서 윈스턴들이 선타기 하면서 거름망 역할들 위주로 많이 해주다
Nosebleed. Sorry, not Rejects. Nosebleed. Yeah,
이상도
Nosebleed.
살아남았고요. 자, 다시 한번 시도해야 되는 왜 공격입니다.
맵이 협소하면 리퍼가 윈스턴을 체급으로 어떻게 밀어내는 그런 용도라고
I'm sorry, I can't understand your accent.
잖아요. 근데 마르게 부스게 녹았네요.
Okay.
거리만 닿으면
Jumpman was eaten alive.
완료.
Oh, A drops worth Blossom all the time, though I saw the vision.
어,
Oh, okay. A little calculated, a little cold with it.
없어요. 헬 썼는데.
그래도 헬 폭발 이후에 딜라인 잘 물었습니다.
예.
교환 잘 냈어요.
자, 여러분 서로 서포트 없고.
Can't believe Amon really single-handedly domain expansion my ass at the sporting Chinese teams for 6 years. Yeah, that happens to the best of us. That happens to the best of us.
가네요.
이 힐팩 해킹 먹으러 왔는데
I'm gonna be honest, I think Wae's about to get first health. I think it's just a fat 3-0. I think Razor Raccoon about to do a fat 3-0 despite Wae having some good moments.
이거 잘하면
I think Wae are just about to get first health here.
EMP랑 이런 게 다 있는
Like, it's pretty much just nano or bust. It's this nano or it's bust.
밀가루와 선전이 먹고
I was Mr. Frog at a Halloween party tonight for any Smiling Friends shout out. Dude, that's good for you, man. I'm caught up on Smiling Friends. I do watch it. Unfortunately I was infected with the like the adult animation like Pork Chungus mind virus that happened with like Rick and Morty and Cartoon Network, so I'm still gonna watch like Western animation that's a little funny. Wait? Not a nano and bust moment? Perhaps just a primal moment? Just a primal moment to get one pick and set it up? And it's a really good slide away from Lisa. Oh, he doesn't get out actually.
자긴 하는데 일어나자마자
Oh, okay, wait, yes, wait. Wait a minute.
비비는 거 신경 써야 될 것 같은데.
Not quite. They need to mark. They need to move Tracer. They get Heesang off the. They need to get Heesang off the back.
예.
Heesang. Look at him. He's circling. He's circling.
자, 들어오기 시절 한번.
역행 이거 준비났어요. 이거
Oh, this nano's not good. This nano's really bad. Milgar was already. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay.
예.
The setup was good actually from Sunjin. Never mind. I forgot Sunjin can do anything. Sunjin can do anything. They have to touch.
없어요, 지금.
Oh,
없어요.
they're so healthy.
순간적으로 본대가 다 흔들리고.
What Way? It was nice.
이것도
It was nice while you're here, but goodbye, Way.
선준이 립을 잡아내긴 했는데 남은 시간
It was a nice try. It was a nice try.
예.
But it's over.
선준도 크랙 열심히 내보는데
Yes, that's true, Amore. I do know you were hopped up on morphine.
딱 그럴 때마다 장군방군
I do know you were on the morphine.
초롱이 선준까지 잡아내면서 남은 시간에 3초 2초.
트레도 없는데 오면 그냥 바로 EMP거든. 다음에
Don't worry, they have next round. I don't think so.
거기 있구나.
I don't think they do.
풀리면 EMP.
네.
Lip has EMP, and I think that just ruins it. Yeah, I mean, Milgaro dies. And now Mach has sacrificed to touch it. Yeah, that'll do it. You did your best, Way. Honestly, considering how your stage tree was going, a much better in performance for Way comparatively where they were at earlier in the stage. It's a much better end to the year for them compared to where they were at the beginning of the stage.
말씀하신 것처럼 뭐 1, 2세트에서 왜 좀 이제 변수나 움직임에
Come to think of it, Among single-handedly made me aware of your existence when he gapped the bumper.
빠르게 전략을 바꾸던지 영웅을 바꾸던지 하면서
Or did I make you aware of Among's gapping
지불을 토는
with my wordplay?
푸대 땅이었습니다.
그렇습니다. 아, 완막에 성공하면서
Maybe it was me that made you aware
세 번째 세트까지
of the gap.
세트 스코어 3대0 완승을
Have you thought about that?
아, 외는 너무나도
I furnished my first knitting project blanket for my cat.
네.
조금 더 템포를 빠르게 잡아가지고 몰아붙일.
You know what? That's nice. That's nice, Foster. That's a nice blanket.
It's
a very nice blanket. I think you did a good job. I'm glad you're directing your energy into positive habits. This is a very nice blanket. Loving that for you. Loving that for you.
라쿤의 승리였고요. POTM 바로 희상입니다.
아, 오늘 뭐 중요할 때마다 희상 선수가 만들어준 그런 크랙들 뭔가 좀 이거 위험한데 싶을 때
You should pick up knitting.
전체적으로 본인이
Not for
이제
me.
뭐 마무리해주는 역할도 잘하지만
Not for me.
이제 보이지 않는 곳에서 팀원을
Bye. I'm gonna rewatch the Hunter's Titans match. Not for me. I have other hobbies. My hobbies, cooking, I love cooking and making new food. I've gotten really in, no joke, even though it's a really bad hobby to get into now, but now I've gotten into a hobby of going to fragrance stores and smelling perfumes because of my time with Sin Ebooks, my good friend Sin Ebooks. Now I fucking love smelling fragrances. So I've gotten really into that and just like getting like the $1 sample mystery sets. So I've got, but I think it's a very bad hobby to be into because fragrances are like insanely expensive. Connor fragrance. So it's a very bad hobby to be into if you're not making a ton of money right now and you're paying for school because there's a lot of very expensive ones. Famous nose guy loves smelling. More at 11. Famous nose guy? Is that my definition? Famous nose guy. My definition is famous nose guy. That's what I'm being distilled into. Is famous nose guy. That's my legacy. Why can't you smell gasoline like a normal person? Do you think I'm a cast member of Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Do you think I'm Charlie Day? What do you mean smell gasoline? My ass is not smelling gasoline. What are you talking about? Who is even sniffing gasoline anymore? Guys, he's not a famous nose guy. He's a famous guy who happens to have a nose. It's actually not true. I'm not famous at all. Actually, it's very funny. This is a very funny story, I have to say. At this point, it's well known that I'm dating Artemis, who was part of Toronto Defiant for a while, and she hangs out on the channel and such. She used to do a decent amount of Overwatch streaming back in the day. We go to a lot of ice cream shops in Toronto, and we went to an ice cream shop, and she made like a TikTok about it. Because she loves making TikTok videos. That's like her thing. And the guy behind the counter that was making our ice cream cones at this Toronto shop saw her TikTok, replied to it, said, "Oh my gosh, are you Artemis? I know you from Overwatch." And I was there with her, by the way. I was there. And so I was like, this was a very funny interaction. I was like, this is a very funny interaction. Also, hello for a scarf. Hello, first scarf. Fuck that Hunter guy. What does that have to do with anything? Why are you saying? Why did you first scarf fuck that Hunter guy? Why did that happen? What even prompted that? What even prompted that? Also, Raven DL, thank you for the first scarf as well. But I don't know what even prompted that one, man. Are the cheap perhaps the cheap viewers are coming in? But yeah, that was a very funny Toronto-based interaction. Hunter is talking about you? Okay. Well, that's good. I hope he's saying nice things. Hope he's saying nice things. But overall, like, that was just a very, very funny interaction for me in Toronto. Is the guy's like, dude, I know you from Overwatch. And, and I was there. I was there, and he just literally said, "Fuck this guy. I do not care who this bum is," which is fair, honestly, because why should you? He mogged me. He mogged my ass for sure. He mogged my ass for sure. So I did laugh. I did laugh about that. I did laugh about that a lot. Isn't Avast 30 years old? He doesn't have the kind of motion anymore. First of all, 30-year-olds have motion. Northern Lion is 36 years old, buddy. Germa's like 40. Listen, unks have motion. Do get it twisted. Unks have motion. They got motion. Try walking around your city in the Boston Uprising jersey. No. In fact, actually, I'm gonna tell you, anything Boston's given me has fucking made all my social interactions harder. Because, like, I'll wear, like, a piece... Now, granted, it's not Boston Uprising stuff. But I'll wear, like, Patriot shit that I got for free from Boston Uprising today. I use them to wear, like, workout hats and stuff. And the front desk staff of my gym keeps trying to have conversations about football with me. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. I wear this shit because it was free. And I've had to explain it to, like, 8 different front staff workers at my gym now that I don't care about the Patriots. I'm just wearing this because it's a good workout hat. But I'm not gonna be able to be like, yeah, I'm wearing this hat because, like, I used to play video games professionally for Craft Group, and I met Robert Kraft before all the sex scandal stuff came up, where we, like, trafficked Thai women in from, like, shipping containers. Like, I'm not gonna give the whole backstory to that. I'm just like, yeah, like I just got the hat for free. You know, I wear the hat for free, and so it's just so now. But like it's just it just fucks up the whole vibe every time. Sabo Tabby with the 3-stream streak, guys. 3-stream streak from Tabo Tabby. Thank you so much. Why is this a feature? Look how embarrassing it is. I have nothing better to do than watch you. It's not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing to announce that you're on a 3-stream streak, okay? Look at this. Now everyone redeem your streaks. It's not embarrassing. It's a community effort. It's a community effort. I'm also embarrassed. Walking in with the Patriots hat and being like, I only wear this because I love how Tom Brady kisses his son on the mouth. Like, oh, did you see the Patriots game? No, no, no. I just like how Tom Brady kisses his son on the mouth. That's what I like about the Patriots, personally. So that's what I do. That's for me. Dude, yes! Look at the 3-stream streakers! Streakers, yes! 3-stream streakers, yes! 3-stream streakers, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, guys! Fuck yeah! Those are my streakers. Okay, I need to get some slop. I'll be right back. I'm getting some more slop from the kitchen. Behave yourself, streakers. Behave yourself. Alright. I'm back. Also, question chat. Because I'm walking in because I just saw my suitcase on the ground because I just got back from Toronto not long ago. How long does it take you to unpack a suitcase once you fly on a plane and you get back to your house? How long does it take you to unpack a suitcase and put it back up? Also, I'm going to do a duel real quick. We're doing some dulls. Let's start with a bandle. Actually, no, because I want to be able to read chat. So let's do a food guesser. 2 days. The moment I get home, that's crazy. I think you're a freak if you do it the moment you get home. I'm not going to lie. Even though I really wish I would do that. Even though I wish I would do that. But I have in-unit laundry. What does that have to do with unpacking your suitcase? Oh, but you have a 2 day. You have 2 posts. Usually next day. Next day. Weeks. I need to do Preds, don't I? Yeah, by the way, next game, if you aren't aware, next game's T1 Crazy Raccoons. I should start the Preds. I need to also choose the outcome of this one. Boom. Boom. Start a prediction. T1. Testosterone 1 versus Crazy Raccoon. Got it. There we go. Boom. I used to slowly take stuff out as I need them. Can take months. Yes! Yes! Yes, King. Yes, King. Yes. You can vote T exclamation mark. I'm going to leave it as is. See, I love just taking the stuff out of the suitcase. So what I do is like I get back and I'm like, okay, I need to unpack this. So what I'll do is I will take the clothes out of there that aren't dirty clothes and I'll wear them. I start wearing those and I'll work out of the laundry from those to unpack the suitcase. And then I take out all the bathroom stuff and put it in the bathroom because I'm like, I'm not going to leave that shit in there. All the bathroom stuff goes to the bathroom. But I take the clothes out and I wear that. That shit is so it's goated because it's like it's essentially like taking the mental load off your mind of having to unpack. It's like, oh, I'll just take the stuff out of the clothes I need. And it just unpacks itself. It just unpacks itself. How you come back with that much clean clothes? Well, typically since I'm in Toronto, I'm just staying with my girlfriend. She has a washer dryer. So I'm like washing my clothes. Now, if it's like I'm coming back from a trip where I didn't have access to laundry, I will then take all the dirty clothes out and just put them into my hamper or something. But I typically have extra clothes. I overpack. Overpackers unite. I overpack, so I have like 800 pairs of underwear when I go somewhere, and so I'm gonna have like plenty of opportunity to wear clean clothes. Welk, soy sauce, mirin, sake, sugar, and salt. Well, it's definitely Asian. What the hell is Welk? Is that a fish? Delicate Welk skewered and grilled. Is it a fish? Is it a plant? I'm assuming it's a fish of some sort. Just give me Japan. Give me food, Japan. Sea snails. Sea snails. Interesting. I don't know if I'm a sea snail guy. I don't know if I'm a snail guy. Honestly, I've never had snails, so I don't know if it'd be for me. Holy pizza. Flour, water, yeast, salt, sugar, olive oil, ground beef, onion, tomato, green pepper, black pepper, red pepper flakes, yogurt. This isn't a pizza. This has to be something else. It's like a Middle Eastern, like Mediterranean thing. It's not a pizza. It's like a flatbread. It's more of it's a flatbread of some sort. I feel like this is giving like Balkans. It's giving like Serbia or some shit. Or one of the stands. I'm going Serbia mode. Warm. East of Serbia. What about like a turkey? What about like a turkey? Holy fuck, of course. The Bursacantic P-Day. There we go. Traditional Turkish. What's that one dish where like it's got like the bread, but there's a bunch of like cheese and shit inside the bread and that's hollowed out? You know what I'm talking about? It's also like Baltics / like Mediterranean. Anyone know what I'm talking about there? It's like the bread, there's like cheese and egg inside the little bread. It's not mozzarella, it's not cheese bread. Stuffed bread? It's like a stuffed bread with cheese and egg. Khachapuri! That's the one. That is, I think that's the one. I still have never had that. I want to try it at some point. Flour, brown sugar, butter, molasses, baking soda, water, pie crust, cinnamon, nutmeg. Okay, so this is like a pumpkin pie, essentially. But well, it's molasses pie, I guess. But it's, I'm just gonna go like North America or something. Could be, let's try like United States and then go from there. There we go. Shoofly. The shoe fly pie? The shoe fly pie? Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine. The Mennonites, of course. The Amish and the Mennonites. Ever tried fondue? Like real fondue? Like the shit that's made with like raclette? Isn't that raclette? Is that the cheese or something? If it's like real ass Swiss fondue, no. But I'm not really a fondue guy. I don't really fuck with fondue. They do love their molasses. Dude, I had a banger Mennonite made pie in Canada. I was for Canadian Thanksgiving, they had a group of Mennonites next to her grandparents. They made blueberry pie and they bought some. Oh, the blueberry pie. Mennonites, you guys don't know technology, but you guys do know blueberry pie, Mennonites. You do know blueberry pie. That shit went crazy. Have you ever had made shakshuka? I've done both. I've both eaten it and I've made it. Shakshuka is very tasty. I like it. Let's see. Let's throw in a... Let's do a bandol now. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. 2004? What is this like video game ass retro music soundtrack? I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna keep going. Like it sounds like it's like a electronic song or something. Oh! I know this one. This is like Call on Me. More Brave? Yeah, there's definitely better glorp versions, for sure. Definitely some better glorped versions for sure there. Can I do a quick scrandle? Do I have time? I probably have time, right? Do I have time? Do I have time to scrandle it up? Unmute the tab. Where's my tab? Tab? Unmute. I don't think I do. Scrandle's like a... I'd have to go fast. I have to go real damn fast. You're looking very European today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's, I believe, where most of the people that preceded me were born in terms of the past 300 years or so of my bloodline. To commemorate our last Korea stream, can we do Jabdul?
This monitor has inherited the XLX monitor stand design. It has incorporated industrial...
I could do Rule 34 really fast.
...mechanism, allowing easier and smoother adjustment to the exact desired height.
Start game. Really fast. Daily challenge. Got a good one today. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, or Scrap Baby. So, at Five Nights at Freddy's, I do know is always fucked. Like, people really want to have sex with the animatronics. But, like, it's Spider-Man, right? That's crazy. That's... I have no idea what that thing is. Xenoblade Chronicles Mithra or Perona. I'm just gonna take One Piece because I know One Piece is pretty big. Okay, well, whatever. Mithra, I guess. I don't know who the fuck Mithra is.
리매치입니다.
그렇습니다.
네.
Fox, McCloud, or Rosa
확정됐습니다.
Pokemon.
그리고
Pokemon
그다음
fans
이쪽으로
are
높은
degenerates, so I'm going
곳을 원하고
Pokemon.
있습니다. 크레이지 라쿤입니다.
I'm not walking Crazy Raccoon's Rockout because I don't care about them. Marshadow or Ray Todoroki.
위에 또 이제 그 부부 있잖아요.
I don't. This is a woman, and this is a marshmallow. So that's fucking. What are we doing?
뭐 3대 0으로 셧아웃 시키면서 올라온 거라.
What are we doing?
약간 오히려 좀 손이 풀렸다라는 느낌일 것 같고요. 뭐 오늘 라쿤의 목표는
God, Pokemon fans are fucked up. Chloe Price from Life is Strange or Meninas McCallan?
거기다가 이제
Um,
원체 시드를 높이 시작했을
I'm not sure. I don't know this character,
좀 욕심내고 있지 않을까
but
싶기도 해요.
I'm starting to feel shame as a Pokemon fan. You should.
그런 생각들을 분명히 내부적으로 좀 하겠죠.
I'm going left.
이번 시드가 주는
Holy shit! I didn't know. Is Life is Strange that gooned out?
멀리서 땡겨버리네요.
Pauline from Super Mario or Bleth from Fire Emblem?
자, 더 이상 라쿤, 팔콘
Wait, I'm waiting.
아래쪽에서
T1, yes.
밟고 올라가겠다고 생각하고 있습니다.
Gotta see the walkout here. Wait a minute. See the testosterone one, boys?
라쿤과 많이 만나고 있는데
T1 everyone post your fakers. Post your fakers.
정규 시즌에 이겨봤으니까.
Post your fakers here. Post your fakers, your T-win Ks, your T1s.
그런 좀 자신감이 좀 붙었다는 거고요. T1 입장에서는 이제 정말 일단 아시아에서 우승 한번 해보고 왜냐면 이게 또 결승
There we
경험이
go.
중요하잖아요.
그럼요,
지난번에
That's what we like to see.
겪은
That's what we like to see.
매치 가서 팔콘과의 경기에서 이기고 아시아에서 1위 시드.
Is he doing the letter C for come? No.
가장 큰
No, he's not.
그렇습니다. 더 높은 곳으로 올라갈 수 있을지 오늘의 그
Crazy
첫 번째
transition
차례
from Rule 34 duel to this. The higher ups are gonna love it.
이거는 이겨야 돼요. 어떻게든 그 우승 타이틀을 얻어낼 수 있는 매치로 향하는 곳에서 T1도 한 번은 이겨내야 알을 깨는 순간이 오는 거예요.
It's okay. Swing Chip is the higher up here. She knows what she got into. She knows what she got into.
3번 시드로 출발하게 됩니다.
네.
She knows what she got
끝나는 건
into.
아닌데
네.
기분이 썩 좋진 않죠.
그러니까요.
네.
그리고 또 팔콘을 상대로 이 큰 무대에서 한번
Okay, I gotta finish this real quick.
한번 결승을 펼쳐
Welcome to this match. I'm just gonna go Super Mario because Super Mario is like it's a large. Holy shit! People are fucking Byleth, I guess. Arceus? Okay, I always go Pokemon. Always go Pokemon. Okay, the first time people are gooning to Pokemon.
그게 변수 없이
Okay, I'm going Pokemon again. I'm going Pokemon again. Okay, maybe, I guess not. Fuck. Okay, Pokemon Theory doesn't hold. Okay, League of Legends obviously wins this. There we go.
메인탱이면 쭉 메인탱으로 나올 것 같고요.
I'm gonna go anime mode. There we go. Okay. That was a bad Rule 34 though today for me. That was a bad Rule 34 though. There we go. It's Groudon. Who would goon to Groudon? They were gooning to a Marshmallow. They were gooning to Marshadow or whatever. It was a Marshmallow Bear. What are you talking about? Who's gonna goon to Groudon, bro?
이거를 지금 이제 오늘 경기에서 어떻게 선보일지를 좀 봐야 될 것 같긴 해요. 결국에는 이번에 아시아 기간에서 앞에서 보여줬던 거는 외와 비슷한
Hello, Orens. Hello.
했거든요. 근데 그걸 수정을
I have a 3-stream streak. You owe me a jab duel.
자, 준비된 양 팀의 첫 번째 전장은 릴리오스가 진행이 되겠습니다.
That would be a good jab duel. A good jab duel reward is the 3-stream streak. You know what, guys? If whoever shows up first with the 4-stream streak, they'll get jab duel.
아무래도 이제 좀 정규 시즌에 많이 이겼던 T1과 결승전.
Are you gonna co-stream Stockholm? Yep. Yes, sir.
더큰 높은
Yes,
무대에서
sir.
많이 이겼던 라쿤이라 이미지는 아마 많은 분들이 라쿤이
Groudon is an ancient Pokemon. Imagine the kind of sexual
게임을
experience he
잘한다는
has.
건 그만큼 그 큰 무대에서의 스킬이 또 높다는
why-
그런 부분에 있어서 라쿤 입장에서
Why? Groudon shouldn't have sexual experience. Aren't the Pokemon like asexual?
뭐 빅게임 그냥 운이었을 뿐이야.
I don't think the Pokemon should have a
할
sexual
만한
experience.
윈업을 할 수 있는 거죠.
이게 사실 팔콘이 라쿤과의
Pokemon be fucking? Okay, Pokemon be fucking.
뭔가 이제 비슷비슷한 것처럼
네, 네.
T1도 분명히 라쿤과 동률인데 큰 경기 특히
They can breed? Yeah, but I thought it was kind of like fish.
T1 선수들이 이거를 이 어떻게 보면 지면 끝인 이 무대에
I thought it was like fish. Like they make eggs and then the dude just shows up and just like jerks off on top of it. And then like that's it. Like, isn't it just like, they're not really fucking, they're just kind of fish.
T1 입장에서 야, 이거 결승 아니잖아. 라고 이야기할 수 있는 거 아니겠어요?
이제 배고픈
Huh? Is that how it is? Is that how fish do it?
배 고픈 너굴단과 여기는 배 굶고
Is that not how fish do it? Doesn't the female lay a bunch of eggs and the dude just jerks off on top of it?
지고 나서 세진 라쿤과
T1 눈빛이
Isn't that how it works?
결승전만 아니면 강한 팀.
No,
아니 이거 프리뷰
they're not. The fish aren't doing penetrative sex.
제스 선수는 그만큼 이제 T1
The fish are not doing. The fish are not hitting it doggy style, bro.
느꼈던 고통과 여러 가지 함께했기 때문에 이 탈출할 때
That's not what they're doing. Mine are.
한번 뛰쳐나가 봐야죠.
My fish are fucking wicked. My fish are actually like they actually slay. My fish actually go crazy on it. Like they're tearing it up.
그리고 지금 이게 동률이라고
My fish are fucking tearing it up, man.
여기서 이기는 쪽이 오늘 상대 전적 우위로 하고 가는 거예요.
그러네요.
월드로. 예.
네.
가서 또 어떻게 될지 모르겠습니다만.
자 그리고 이 모든 걸 펠코는 웃으면서 보고 있습니다.
They're bouncing on it crazy
왔네요,
style.
왔네요, 왔네요.
뭐 기분 나쁨 니들도 이기든가 어제.
Hello, Cookies. Missionary doesn't hit the same when your eyes are on the side of your head.
야 우리는 제일 밑에서 시작했어. 라고 이야기할 수
Wait, I'm imagining the point of view, like the fish in Missionary,
팔콘을 잡기
and like they literally can't see, like they can't. You're just seeing the sides of the bed. Like it's just like the sides of the bed and like the edges of like her hands or something. Like you can't see the person. You literally can't see the person, the missionary. Oh my fucking god, that's so funny. That's so funny to think about.
나중에 말씀드릴게요.
Holy shit, that's funny.
거의 뭐 역배 담당이네요.
그러니까 왜 그런지 모르겠어요.
Avril leg day voted for Crazy Raccoon, by the way. Swing, we need to kill them. When we see them next, we need to kill them with hammers.
제가 보기에 숲에서
Lee Si-yoon is a real one, though. I agree.
제가 보기에는
Lee Si-yoon is a real one. She is a real one, for sure.
점 맞는 게 더 어려워요.
We are rocking with Lee Si-yoon.
이게 더 어려운 거예요.
We are.
근데 냉정하게 한 거라니까요. 저는 정말로 무슨 뜻인가요? 옆에
Dude, I-
일본 얘기하는데 네.
The
3일간에 저도
doing
읽었어요.
missionary
네.
with your eyeballs on the side of your head like a fish is killing me, though.
일본 중계진 분들한테
Man, that's an all-timer.
아,
That's an all-timer.
아,
와주셔서
Woo.
감사하죠. 일본 팬분들도 상당히 많이
That's good.
와주셨더라고요.
스고이.
That's real good.
올려주세요. 아, 초롱 그만 보는 거 그거 어떻게 하는 건데? 경기력까지
Oh,
쪘는데.
okay, I've calmed down.
멋있죠?
I've calmed down here.
초롱의 경기는 계속됩니다. 자체
That one
모니터링 감사합니다. 네.
예.
This will be light work.
네.
Orange, that was a banger. That was a banger. Orange.
그래서 이번 시즌 마지막 경기 아니냐.
She got 151 in shapes and colors, feeling powerful. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna break the 100 barrier soon. I'm gonna break the 100 barrier for sure.
근데 그냥 가기 싫은 것 같은데.
오늘 이제 승리 기념으로
I think I can do it.
아, 그런 거야죠.
Loser's a third seed. Yeah.
네네.
Loser of this. I'll show you the bracket real quick. But yes. This is for whoever loses third seed, winner advances to grand final.
대들보 역할을 하는 동학 선수의 캐리를 또 기대하고 계시고요.
프레야를 잘라주는 크레이